Hi there, my name is Joanne Moss. I am the Director of Marketing here at Standard Electric, and welcome to November's Hot Products video. I have with me today Mike Smith, our Schneider Electric General Manager, and he's going to tell us more about Schneider TeSyS Safety Contactor. Next, I have Jack Sturm, who's going to talk to us about the LUTZE Ethernet Solutions. And finally, last but not least, we have Eric Ryder from ABB, who's going to tell us more about Jokab Safety Solutions from ABB. So why don't you start us off, Mike? Tell us all about that TeSyS safety stuff that you have.
Joanne, in today's modern manufacturing systems, we have a lot of requirements for safety. One of those requirements is that we have a contactor that has an auxiliary contact that tells a safety system that it is not engaged, so that it is safe for a person to enter into that area. Lots of times, people accomplish that by buying a very expensive safety-rated contactor from a large American manufacturer. But they're pleasantly surprised when they find out that Schneider Electric offers a safety-rated contactor in a regular normal contactor series. They're a TeSyS contactor product. So this product here, which has a mirrored contact, rated with IEC 60947, can be used in this application where you just want to make sure that the motor is not on before you actually walk into the safe area. And if you need more auxiliary contacts, you just buy this auxiliary safety contact mount, you put that in there, and you get additional normally open and normally closed contacts. So the really cool thing here is one contactor that is used for your normal machine control applications, that is also safety rated, and it is inexpensive. It's a great solution. It minimizes the number of parts you need to use on a machine. If you need any more information about this, contact your local Standard Electric account manager.
Joanne, thanks for having me. What I want to talk to you guys today about is LUTZE Ethernet Solutions. So I'm going to talk about our connectors and then tie off the cable that goes with it at the end. So these two cables here are LUTZE's field wireable industrial networking RJ45 connectors. So these go with an Ethernet cable, right? The first thing that I would point out is that these are made with a very ruggedized metal housing, right? It can withstand tough industrial applications. The reason we developed the 90 degree is because sometimes when you're going into an enclosure, space gets kind of tight, right? This allows you to come in from the top, from the side, the other side, as well as coming straight on. The second part of this that's really important to me is that the connection between these RJ45s and a cable does not require any tools. All you really need is channel locks and a snip, right? So Joanne, I did this today for the first time playing with these cables, right? You can get to the point of having your paired, individually shielded connectors all the way to the end product where you actually make your connection through this chip. Now this cable, which I'd like to highlight, is LUTZE's 104397. This cable is 22 gauge, so you can use it for PoE. This is tray rated cable. This is rated for 600 volt, so it can hang out with all the other 600 volt applications. This is also CFG rated, and most importantly to me, really, this is category 6A cable, which in a day and age where we have 5, 6, 6A, 7 single pair Ethernet, a category 6A cable really works about 99% of applications. So when you're in a spot where maybe pre-terminated cables aren't for you, and you're going to pull a cable to a spot where you don't know how long, right? So you want to be able to terminate it on the field there. And if you're really, looking for a certain cable that can fit a lot of applications, you don't have to try to separate it and make it confusing which cable to pull. We have a solution that will fit 99% of your applications. And if you have questions for LUTZE's cable or our connectivity products, please reach out to your Standard Electric account manager. Between LUTZE and Standard, we have over 100,000 feet of this cable in stock. They can be cut to length and shipped very quickly after the time of order. So please reach out today.
Thanks, Jack. That was great to hear all about the RJ45 connectors and the Ethernet cable. Now, to finish us off and to bring us home, we have Eric Ryder with ABB who's going to tell us about Jokab Safety Solutions.
Joanne, thank you. I wanted to talk about Jokab products today. So Jokab Safety has been an innovator in machine safety since they started in 1988, and they've continued doing that since the acquisition with ABB in 2020. Jokab Safety products are designed to keep employees safe. So they go home at the end of the day safely, got the same number of fingers and hands when they started, and keep them away from operating machines. So when you think about it, Jokab has a very complete line of product that starts with the Jokab fencing systems to physically keep your employees away from an operating machine or a robot. Then you add the door guards, sensors, interlock switches, magnetic guards, ideally to keep somebody from being able to get into that machine and be able to get close to the operating parts, potentially a robot, where they might get injured. And if they do try to access that equipment, it will shut that machine or operation down so they can't get hurt. Then we have other products to help keep their hands where they belong. That might be two-hand controls, like our safe ball stations. That might be Orion light curtains, or it might be just floor mats and safety bumper systems that in the event of someone accessing that dangerous location, they will again stop that machine so that they can't get injured. For more manual safety, we have the Smile e-stops and the very robust line strong rope pulls that can be put around a machine or an operation so that somebody can pull that rope or they can push that safety stop to immediately shut down that machine. And then we have safety controllers. We've recently updated our safety controller products so that they have a higher output current, so gets rid of the need for an interposing relay. They also have multi-voltage models, so you can stock less product and have more flexibility. And then for Category 4 environments, we have our vital safety controllers and our safety PLCs, the Pluto system. And with the Pluto system and the vital system, we use a Dynalink proprietary system that allows for easier troubleshooting, so you can physically see with little flashing lights where your safety issue is occurring, so you can troubleshoot the system a lot quicker. And then that safety PLC is hot swappable in the field with that program being able to update itself. So please look into the ABB Jokab Safety product line. We have a full line of Jokab Safety products for all of your needs. Please work with your Standard Electric account manager for any questions you may have. Thank you.
Thanks, Eric. I appreciate you sharing with us about the Jokab Safety Solutions. We are all about safety, this hot products video. So as you guys know, if you want to know about any of these products, all you have to do is reach out to your account manager and he or she will either tell you themselves or connect you with one of these gentlemen on the screen. Of course, I love it when you subscribe, when you like our videos. It always helps us with engagement when you do that. If you have anything that I can help you with, you can reach out to me. Otherwise, we're going to see you for our very last Hot Products video in December. So thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you then.